Welcome back to Syed Gaming, guys, for another episode in this Cricket 19 World Cup, as we are looking to take England to the first ever World Cup final and their first ever World Cup victory. Today is first versus fourth. It's England versus India from the Lord's Cricket Ground, and it's coming up next. Welcome to Lords for England versus India in this 5-5 World Cup. So England coming back of a nail-biting victory against Afghanistan. If you haven't seen that, guys, do go check that episode out. It was a nail-biting finish. So England go unchanged. They've 5 off the bounce now. So victories, five in a row. So 9% chance of rain. So we don't think rain's going to be an impact in this match. Trust me, it's done enough damage in the actual World Cup, so we don't want any more rain if possible. England pretty much guaranteed now to go through to the semi-finals. A victory here should guarantee us top in the group stage, which will be important for the semi-finals as we join Morgan and Kohli for the toss. Kohli has called, have England won the toss. India have won the toss, and what are they going to do on this medium grassy wicket? India will, let's see, have chosen to bowl, so England will be putting up a total once again. Right, Jason Roy to face the first ball. Kumar coming in. Need to perform a lot better, these two openers, than they did in the last match, when the first over I think only went for like 1 or maybe 2 runs against Afghanistan, and that basically set the tone for the remainder of the match. It took a magical innings from Ben Stokes to pull England out of a hole in that match. But yeah, Jason Roy and Bairstow looking to get England off to a good start. Kumar's coming in. 1 run on the board already. Can we look to get a big over? This one's full. We haven't found the gap again. Need to be dispatching those deliveries. Those deliveries need to be going for 4s, not just 1 run. So only 2 on the board at the moment. Again, a slow start from the openers. Do we take the risk and go over the top? We've taken it. We've gone. We've placed it in the gap. And that's going to run away for 1 bounce, 4 runs. Another full delivery, and this time he's found the man. Not the shot we should have played. Should have kept it on the ground. Tried to go big again. Tried to follow up the boundary with another one. And Jason Roy departs for 5 runs. England lose their first wicket. Right, 2 deliveries to go. Root is the new man. He won't be taking strike because the cross. So Bairstow is on strike. Pierces the gap. That's what we should have done in the last delivery, rather than going over the top. Play a nice shot, runs away for 4, and it's a no ball. Boundary and a no ball, so this should be a free hit coming up. Johnny Bairstow gets the chance to free his arms. Right, where are we going to dispatch this one? We can't miss out on the free hit, and we have. Well, I thought for a second I was going to pierce the gap, but only the 1 run. I don't believe this. It's another no ball. Second no ball in a row from Kumar. Very unlike him. This time Joe Root is on strike. Can he make the most of it? Another free hit coming up. Nope, he misses out as well. So 2 free hits in a row, and England have messed up both of them. Jasprit Bumrah coming in now. Johnny Bairstow's on strike. Need to play him carefully because he's a very dangerous bowler. Waited for the ball to come back in. Pierced the gap on the leg side, and it's going to run for 4 runs. First ball dispatch, boundary. Goes for the cut shot. Doesn't beat the man. Will just be the single. 6 off the over already. Right, where are we going to put this one? Go for the cut shot. Open the face. Pierce the field. 4 runs. So not the cut shot, but we just played it on the up. Open the face, and it runs away for 4 runs. So another great over for England so far. 25 on the board already. 2 balls left to go in this over. Oh, that was a risky shot. So could have easily been bowled on that one. That ball was not there to be cut. I thought it was a lot wider than it was. It came back in. Last ball of the over for Bumrah coming up. Root is on strike. Let's just navigate this last delivery and move on to the 3rd over. 1 run, that'll be the end of the 2nd over. 27 for the loss of 1 wicket. Ravindra Jadeja coming into the attack. Going to have to target the spinners here now. This is where we need to start taking some more risks. We've got wickets in hand. We've gone big over the leg side. No one there. That's going to be 6 runs, I think. 3 ideals, 105 yard 6. So we said we needed to target the spinners. We've gone for Jadeja on the first delivery. Will he bowl it on the legs again? No, he's bowled it outside. I think we found the man, or we've beaten him. It goes over him. Didn't think I timed it that well, but 2 sixes in a row now. So England really making inroads into their innings. 39 now for the loss of 1 wicket. And just great delivery. Wickets in hand, so don't need to worry about that. We just need to keep this pressure on as we've picked the man at square leg. Have we? No, we've beaten him. I don't know how that's happened. I was 100% sure that had gone straight to the man at square leg, but somehow it goes past him. I'm gonna have a look at the replay here. Didn't time it as well as we thought, but it was too quick for the man at square leg to react. So already 16 runs off this over from Jadeja. Can we make it even more? Lovely shot. That's going to go all the way. Third 6 of the over. England are really taking this game away from India. Now we say that in the 5-5 cricket the pass score is 50. We've already gone past that almost. We're at 49. Last ball coming up. What can we do? Gone big again. Have we found the gap this time? I think it's 1 bounce 4. It's another 6. Just gets over the rope. So the 4th 6 of that over. Chahal now coming in. England are already over the 50. Let's just keep this momentum going. Lovely timing, and that's another 6. Short boundaries at Lords. These spinners really need to tighten it up now. I think England have already made enough. We got confidence in our bowlers that they will be able to defend 61 here. Not sure why we're getting so many freebies, but again on the leg side. This time I haven't timed it as well. Do we come back for the second? No, we just settle for the 1 run. That's another big shot. That's going to be another 6. Short boundaries, as we said before. If you're going to bowl it on the leg side and have all your fielders in the circle, you're risking the maximum, and that's what's happened. Second 6 of the over. 13 runs off it. 2 deliveries to go. Where's this one going to go? I think this is going to go... Ooh, should have gone in the same place. Just lucky to be there, because that could have easily taken the top of off stump. Didn't turn in as much as I thought. Last ball coming up. Oh, and that one has taken it. Completely misread it. So Chahal has done us. He's picked up the wicket. We didn't look... well, we messed up the last 2 deliveries and we've lost a wicket. End of the over. Right, Morgan, the new man, in for the last over of this match. 68 on the board, and Bairstow's on strike. So these batsmen can now just cut loose. There's no need to block. They can take as many risks as they want. Wickets are in hand. That's going to just drop short. We're going to come back for the second, and that's 2 runs, taking England now on to 70, which I believe is probably the most we've made in this entire World Cup. And did not think for a second that would come up against India, who have got a really good bowling lineup, but the bowler really wayward. Again, tried to dispatch this. Have we beaten the man? No, we haven't. Or we have. So shows what I know. I definitely thought that was going to be restricted to just 2 runs, but the man doesn't get round in time. England move on to 74. Bairstow's on 30 now. Pandya has already gone for 6 in this over, and that's an inside edge, outside edge, and as they're going to run away for 4. They're going to come back for the second. No, they're going to change their mind. Just the 1 run. Now Morgan going for it, trying to get in on the act. That's going to drop short as well. They're going to come back for the second. It's the last over. They need to get as many runs as they can and just about make it home for 2 runs. That's in the air. That's found the gap. Should run away for 4. Sweeper comes round, cuts off the boundary. They're going to come back for 2 runs. So that moves England now on to 79 for the loss of 2 wickets. And you would think with 1 delivery to go that this should be a defendable total for the English bowlers who bowled well in this World Cup. And last ball of Pandya's over, and the innings coming up. It's wide. Haven't got hold of it. India pick up a wicket. England finish the innings on 79 runs. India require 80 for the victory. Right, Vokes to start off this bowling. Defense for England. 80 runs needed, and is that going to be a wide? He did move across the line there. I don't think the umpire will call that wide. No good. So 80 needed of 29. It's fair to say, I think, unless we bowl extremely badly, that England should get home here. 5-5 cricket, I mean, 50 is normally defendable, but 80, I mean, we would have to be really, really unlucky to lose it, as the first 3 balls have already been dot balls. India really need to start launching now if they've got any chance. Rohit Sharma on strike, who's, to be honest, been in fantastic form in this World Cup. 4 centuries already, I think. I'm not sure, maybe even more. But yeah, can he guide India home, as that's going to be a couple of runs. So Wokes has started off the bowling really well for England. Tight lines, and now 2 deliveries to come. Shikhar Dhawan is on strike. Gonna go for the outswinger here. 3 runs off the first over already. They definitely need a lot more than that. That's going to be a wide delivery. Terrible bowling. Come on, Wokes, get your head back in the game. No need to give extra runs unnecessarily. 76 needed of 26 deliveries now. That's going to be a dot ball as well. Last ball of the over, 1 left to go. Can we finish strong here? It's always good to get these first overs bowled well, because it sets up the team, sets up the rest of the bowlers, takes the pressure off them. And can we finish here strong? We can. What a lovely over from Chris Wokes. Only 3 coming off it. So Adil Rashid coming in for the 3rd over here. India are 20 for the loss of 1 wicket. They really need to get a move on here if they've got any chance of winning this game, as that one's just going to be stopped. Thought it was going to run away for 4 runs for a second. They get away with the single. Singles and doubles aren't enough. They need minimum boundaries, if not 6s here. So a good one from Rashid. As I said, that's been launched. I think that's going to go all the way. That's going to be 6 runs. No, Adil Rashid. We've got a big total, but that doesn't mean we start giving away freebies now. Let's come back strong here. That's in the air. Is there a man there? Is going to run away for another boundary. 10 runs coming off the last 2 deliveries. That's in the air as well. Is there a man there? No, he's going to go over him. And that's a 6 as well. 16 runs now coming off the last 3 deliveries. 17 off this over already. And Kohli is on fire here. He wants to single-handedly. Is this in the air? Come on. And we've taken the catch. For a second I thought we dropped it. The big wicket, Virat Kohli, 24 of 5 deliveries. The danger man has been removed. He smashed Adil Rashid all over the ground. Went for 1 shot too many in the air. Lovely looking shot. Didn't get the elevation he needed. And he's been dispatched. Right, Jofra Archer coming in for the 4th over. Normally hold him back for the last over, but just trying a different tactic here. India do need to go after the bowlers, and I think, well, I thought it would be more difficult to get after Archer, but they've been dispatching well. They've dispatched him for the first delivery, 4 runs, and yeah, maybe holding Moeen Ali back might not be the most sensible decision now. Let's see how this over turns out. Come on, we need a tight over here. No, my goodness, another 4. So the first 2 deliveries of Archer's bowling have gone for 4. You still back England here, but another couple of boundaries and all of a sudden it's going to be nervous times. Right, come on Archer, get your line and length straight. That's 2 full and straight again. 3 boundaries in a row. Shikhar Dhawan is targeting Archer as he should be. We need to change this up. Need to go for a short delivery here. Let's change up the length. 12 runs off this over already. That's a nice cut shot, and that's going to be dispatched for 4 as well. Wow. So India are really going for this. What do we do now? Archer's got a confused brain. He doesn't know what to bowl. Right. Going for the in-swinger now. Can this work? That's a dot ball. Much needed. Right, Moeen Ali is in for the final over. 27 needed. India are 53 for the loss of 2 wickets. Can Moeen Ali get the team home? That's a dot ball. Good start, Moeen. That's in the air. No one out there. I don't know why the field is not spread out. We should have a defensive field here. I know it's tough. You know, there's a lot of runs to be made, but still, we're taking a risk. The field has been kept in to invite them into the big shots in the hope that we'll pick up a wicket. That's a dot ball. And now it is looking, well, it's impossible now unless we bowl some no balls. England will get home. But the score that we made, what a shot. Went for the switch hit. We'll pick up a couple of runs here. The score in the beginning I thought was going to be more than enough. I thought it was going to be, well, nowhere gettable. But India have made a really good go of it. They're going to fall short here, but that's a big shot. I think that's going to go all the way into the crowd. 6 runs, 1 ball to come. and England will probably get home here now with 14 or 15 ball runs to spare, I guess, depending on this last one. And that's in the air as well, and it's going to go for 6. England get home by 10 runs. A lot closer than I thought this match would ever be. So let's have a look at match summary quickly, guys. England 79 for 3 of their 5 overs. Root 36 of 13, Bairstow 31 not out of 13. At that moment we thought this is going to be too much of a total for India to chase, but India 70 for the loss of 2 after the 5 overs. Shikhar Dhawan 29 not out, Kohli making 24 of 6. England getting home by 9 runs. Joe Root picks up the man of the match. Another nail-biting finish for England. That's 2 games in a row now where they've had a very, very tight match, and England get over the line. So at the end of 8 matches in the group stage, the table looks like this. England are in pole position. They've already qualified for the semi-finals. Then comes New Zealand, West Indies, India holding on to the 4th spot only on net run rate over Sri Lanka and Bangladesh. South Africa then come in at 7, Afghanistan 8, Australia and Pakistan coming in 2nd and bottom. So in the next round, guys, it will be Pakistan versus South Africa, England take on Sri Lanka, West Indies, Australia, New Zealand versus India, and Afghanistan versus Bangladesh. So I'm going to leave the episode here, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, do smash the like button. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new around here, do subscribe. Leave your comments and feedback below. Love reading those. Until next time, guys, as always, look after yourselves and catch up soon.